Добрый день, уважаемые дамы и господа. Я рад, что вы здесь собрались сегодня. Джон, добро пожаловать. Мы очень рады принимать вас в Москве по случаю российской премьеры фильма «Ворон», который выходит в прокат 12 апреля. Если можно, расскажите, пожалуйста, немножечко о вашем участии в фильме. Что это было играть такого человека, как Эдгара Аллана По?
Well, first I'd like to say it's wonderful to be back in Russia. I haven't been here for 2 years, and I'm very happy to be back in Moscow. And to play Edgar Allan Poe was a great honor for me because he's a literary giant in the United States. So when we grew up in school, we would read about Edgar Allan Poe, and he was one of the great American masters of Gothic horror and also masters of the English language. So he was a wonderful, iconic character to play, and I was very lucky to be able to do so. I think the directors and you sort of choose each other, and for some reason I'm compelled to sometimes to explore the underworld maybe. And I think Poe was this great, maybe like Carl Jung or some other writers, like a great explorer into the underworld. He had one foot in one reality and another foot in that other reality, and he was interested in the space between life and death, between beauty and horror, all these wonderful, strange, absurd, macabre things. So I was very happy to play a part like that, but I think the parts and the directors, we find each other if we're lucky. I think this is a good one. I'm very lucky to have found this. Yeah. That was short. Yeah.
Джеймс, могли бы ваше сотрудничество немного подробнее, пожалуйста?
Clever, and he's got a really big mind. So he was able to grasp a lot of the aesthetics of Poe, and yet work also with the literate side of Poe and the texture and the literature in the books, and help. And he and I together would help bring that into the fabric of the film. So he has a lot of. He's a serious director, I think, and I would love to work with him again. He's got a great vision, and he had this vision in his head, and then he brought me in and let me share in it and kind of create within myself. So it was wonderful. He's a terrific director. You know, and sometimes when you work on a film, I've directed theater, and I've written and produced, and sometimes I've co-directed some films with people. So yeah, I've done a bit, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy all aspects of telling a story. But nowadays, I think if I can get very, very great parts like this, it might be nice just to perform and not try to raise money, because it's a different kind of thing trying to get money together and all that. It's not what I like to do. But we'll see. I don't know.
Было ли у вас опасений глубокого погружения в персонажа Эдгара Аллана По в фильме «Ворон»?
He was writing cliffhangers and thrillers and sudden endings, and he was tantalizing and teasing the audience. So he was doing both things in a very interesting way, and I think the film is true to that spirit. And I can tell you that we put as much effort as we could into the film to make it as good as we could, and then I hope you like it. You know, that's what I would say.
Спасибо большое, друзья. Сейчас у нас будет
Господи. Преступление мне знакомо. Эдгар Аллан По.
Видимо, мои работы стали вдохновением для настоящего убийцы.
Сколько еще сочинений в вашей коллекции?
Много.
В них речь идет об убийствах?
Боюсь, что да.
Я бросаю вызов гениальности Эдгара Аллана По. Я убью вновь, но оставлю на трупе подсказку. Нет! Мы нуждаемся в вашем болезненном воображении. Вы готовы, мистер По?
У нас 4 трупа!
Убийца с нами играет.
Я все равно его убью.